Not even like 30 seconds ago, I ran a video idea by my girlfriend. I was like, yo, what do you think about this? And she said, yo, I fuck with it, but you should talk about the fact that the less you consume, the more you will create. And I was like, holy shit, because moments in time when I'm like sitting on my phone constantly scrolling, saying that I'm looking for, inspiration or ideas from other people, 99% of the time is when I make the like actual worst content of my life. It'll be some lazy ass shit, some lazy ass ideas. But when I'm dead ass doing my morning routine, reading my book, getting up early, going to bed early, everything changes. And this morning I did that, and then all of a sudden now I've just been thinking about all these ideas and I've been writing down all this shit this morning. It's good to have somebody that you look at and go, damn, if they can do that, I can also do that. But if you're constantly obsessing over somebody and just wanting to be that person, you're never gonna have the time to actually figure your own self out and who you really are, which we create in our own beautiful ways. Like, I'm really good at talking, so that's why I can just sit on here and just talk to the phone. A lot of other people are good at editing videos, doing aesthetic things. Everyone has something that is truly cool and unique about their own creativity in their brain. But the only way you can unlock that is by actually like giving yourself a chance and being by yourself, and stop surrounding yourself with everything that everyone else is doing. I lived alone for 2 years. In those 2 years, I matured so much because I realized, A, no one's going to clean my apartment for myself, but B, I don't owe anything to anybody besides myself right now, so I only owe it to myself to do the best that I possibly can in this situation. And in those 2 years, I didn't just fucking waste time. I made the most amount of moves that I've made in my entire life during those 2 years, even while still going through the whole entire process of learning how to live by myself, learning to be a better man, and all those other things. I wrote my story and I did my shit and I made it happen. Don't become obsessed with the fact that somebody else did that shit, okay? I'm just a normal ass motherfucker. You could also do this and even more, because 90% of the time we're all selling ourselves short. So if you become self-aware to that fact that sometimes you're just doing the bare minimum, you can truly create something that is like precious in your life. Whether that be weight loss, whether that be something that you've been grieving for a while, it could be literally anything. You will find some type of peace within that. Just have to stop consuming so much.